Good evening, gentle
What?
viewers. And how are you today? Welcome to the first edition of Uncle Bobby's Cybertronian Corner of 2025. So, we have one, two, three, four, five cards. So I'm going to take this one out. This one is Rescue Bots Optimus Prime. I'm going to grab a D4. Well, I'm going to grab the coin in both D4s. Okay. Heads red, tails black. Tails black.
Tail black.
Three. Side swipe.
Side swipe.
That's who we're doing today, ladies and gentlemen.
Tattoo in the day.
Side swipe. Side swipe was originally a Diaclone sports car done in 1983, transferred to Hasbro in 1984 as a brother to Sunstreaker. Now, originally he had a whole bunch of stuff on him to make him a supercharger, which gave him a bunch of gadgets and stuff. But then they decided last minute to give all that stuff to Sunstreaker instead of leaving it with Sideswipe. So, he's been several different types of sports car, but he's always been a sports car. This one is from the Walgreens exclusive. The Walgreens exclusive market. That's where I got him and Proud. This version's supposed to be a Corvette. He's had a lot of adorations. He's been in quite a few of the animated. He spent some time in the Marvel comics, mostly in IDW comics in the UK. I don't know how that happened. It was supposed to be on loop. So let's do that. He started in the G1. He's been in Armada. He's been in one movie, Robots in Disguise. He's been in a couple of video games. And he has had lots and lots of toys right beside his brother Sunstreaker. Eventually I'm going to get Sunstreaker. However, I would like to announce that Optimus Prime and finally Ironhide are on their way. They were purchased and they will be here when they get here. It is the Earthrise Optimus with trailer, and it is, I believe, the Earthrise Ironhide with shield. So, I'm going to enjoy having them in the collection. Next month I'm shooting for Galvatron and Sunstreaker. So that's about it with the history. Got him in a lot with Shockwave, Prowl, and something else that I threw in the drawer because I already had one. And mine was broken. So I'm going to ask you to come on over so we can show you transformation, articulation, all that good stuff. And give you our final thoughts. Alrighty then. Come on up. He rolls real good, and this is what he looks like in car form. Nice Autobot symbol, plastic wheels, and hidden robot syndrome. But you don't display him like this anyway. So now to transform him, it's easy. You take both doors over here, and you just pop those out. There we go. Pop that out. Pop that down. Get the arms all situated. Break the back. Pop out the toes. Separate the legs. And we have side swipe. Now, side swipe's head does turn from side to side. It doesn't have an up or down. The arms go all the way out. They go all the way forward. They go all the way back. Has a nice bend at the elbow. The wrists are fixed to the door, so there's no wrist articulation. Legs can go out, and yes, he can become a lamppost. Kick forward that far. Back that far. Nice 90-degree, and because of our transformation, over 90-degree knee. And no waist articulation whatsoever. And the changing back's just as easy. You pop that out, you fix the arms. Collapse that in. Collapse that in. Put the toes up. Clip it all together. Got a tab there and a tab down here by the feet. Bend. And this is where it becomes a little fiddly. I mean, I'm not saying Soundwave Thunder Machine fiddly, but a little fiddly. There we go. And on this side. There we go. And he's back to rolling again. And that is side swipe. Final thoughts. I didn't think I'd like him or Prowl because of their simplicity and where they're from, all that. But you know what? I'm happy I have them in the collection. I really am. Along with the Soundwave that I've got over there. Is he the best Soundwave in the world? No, he's not. But you know what? I'm glad I have him. Because I finally have a Soundwave. You know? I eventually will get the Soundwave I want. It's the big one with the multiple arms and all that. And when you turn him upside down, he's the ray gun again. That's the one I want. But I gotta get a new Rodimus, I gotta get a new Ultra Magnus, I gotta get a new Soundwave, Shockwave, you know, there are ones I have to replace, but that's fine. Having the ones I have right now are key, because I have them in the collection at least. You know, my Dinobots are primo, heck yeah. Joshy, love you, bud. Go Marines. With the Skyfire, loving that. Got the Sky Lynx for a decent price. The Dinobots were not a decent price. But you know what? Grimlock's Grimlock, so it don't matter. Optimus, he was a little over 60. But hey, you know what? He's Optimus with a trailer, so I'm not gonna complain. I have to get like 3 or 4 more Transformer Autobots, and then I'm gonna start working on the Seekers, Galvatron, his new brood, because his brood's gonna go over there on this shelf where you can see Unicron, and then the Stunticons, and then a bunch of the Transformers from the 3rd season, and then of course Shockwave's brood, and then on the bottom the Sharkticons, because eventually I'm going to be building a shelf beside that one for the Sharkticons and all that, because they're not really affiliated with anybody. But whatever. I redid the Seekers on the wall. Now they're on a plank. I'm going to put another plank over here over Shockwave, and then a 3rd plank in the middle over the Decepticon side. The one in the middle is going to have the Storm Brothers. The one on this side is going to have all of this. And then the one on this side are going to have the Coneheads. And then once I got all that, then I'll start replacing. I'll also get the rest of these guys. I want to start working on Prime once I'm done with the G1. When I had when I had my full money, I went a little nuts on the Optimus and the kids, but they're all 3 kids. I couldn't pass that up. I really couldn't. So in March, like we did last year, we will do a year, what we did through the year and how much the collection has grown and all that. So that's coming in March, though. So for now, I want to tell you, thank you for spending time with us. Really appreciate it. They appreciate it. They appreciate it. She appreciates everything because she's, the queen. Please like, please subscribe. Drop me a comment if you'd like. And yeah, that's about it. So those are my final thoughts. I really like having them in the collection because at least I have one. So that being said, I want you to always remember 3 things. 1, Transformers are cool. 2, I really love Grimlock. And 3, Uncle Bobby always loves you. Alright, later.